We are back with this heartbreaking story. An illegal immigrant without a driver's license responsible for this car wreck that killed a volunteer firefighter and two young children, ages 4 and 22 months. Now, the heartbroken widow and mother is fighting for justice so that other families don't have to go through what she went through. And she is outraged that her family's killer only got 2 years behind bars. Courtney Hacking joins us right now. Courtney, it is a horrible, horrible story. You lost everything. You lost your entire family. Tell us what happened.
On that day, my husband and our 2 youngest children were on their way home, and on their way home they were struck head-on by an illegal immigrant and killed instantly in the drive.
They're absolutely beautiful. Your daughter there, your son, your husband who was a firefighter. Courtney, tell us about them. Tell us about your family.
Peter was a wonderful man. He was a volunteer firefighter. He was a hero to many. He would give you the shirt off his back if you needed it. Never met a stranger. Ellie and Grayson were both beautiful old souls, and Ellie was my only girl, and she was a princess, and Grayson was mischievous and precious and was bound to do great things in this world.
Where do you find your strength? I mean, this happened only over a year ago in 2016. You're now here talking publicly about it. You're trying to make real change. Where do you find that strength inside of you?
My children and my husband. My husband, still to this day, he was a light for me. And he always thought further beyond people. He felt people needed to dig deeper within themselves to find, their purpose. And because of him, and I feel the need to do something. And my children, on a daily basis, still, I have 4 boys, and they, on a daily basis, remind me that I need to be strong and I need to fight this battle, and I need to do it for all of them.
So the person responsible for this, for killing your entire family, an illegal immigrant who's here, only 2 years behind bars. Courtney, how do you only get 2 years for that?
I ask myself the same question all the time. He committed so many crimes by being here to begin with. What people seem to forget in this matter is that the term illegal immigrant, illegal in front of it, is already making him a criminal. People think that his crime, that his punishment seemed to fit because he was an illegal immigrant. And for some reason, it seems to me that they feel that he should have some sort of special circumstances and that he should be treated differently because he is an illegal immigrant. But to me, being illegal in this country was a crime on its own, so I don't understand how he did get only 2 years. And it's, to me, I take it offensively. I take it very personally.
Well, your husband was an immigrant himself. He came here legally.
He was.
You are now fighting for change. What are you hoping happens? What are you wanting to get changed?
I want our laws to be enforced. We have immigration laws in place, and I know the Border Control picks up over 100,000 illegal immigrants on a regular basis, and letting them go isn't solving the problem. Something needs to be done. The message needs to be put across to them that when you come to this country, you need to do it legally, because when they come here, all they're getting is they're committing crimes, they're getting a slap on the wrist, and they're going back to Mexico, or they're going back to whatever country they came from. And they were here illegally, they were committing a crime, and they come here and they commit a larger crime, and they get a slap on the wrist and they get to go home. So I want to see those laws enforced, and I want to see stricter punishment for those crimes.
What is your reaction when, I'm sure you saw the news, the state of California now becoming a sanctuary state? The Governor Brown has signed that into law. What is going through your mind? How does that make you feel?
I guess disappointed, really. We have so many issues in our laws to begin with, so To declare yourself a sanctuary state and say that if you want to be here illegally, it's okay, just come to us, is slapping the rest of the country in the face. So I don't believe one country or one state in the country should have the right to say it's okay for us for you to not follow the law, but everybody else, you follow the law like it's supposed to be followed. So California is kind of a slap in the face, and it should be to all American citizens.
Courtney, before we let you go, what are the best memories you have of your two beautiful children? How do you remember them?
The sunshine on a dark day. I remember their beautiful faces. I see them from the moment I wake up till the moment I go to bed. I remember their hugs, and I miss those. I miss those hugs every day, and I miss hearing Mommy coming down the hall. And I miss when they said, "I love you." I miss their kisses. I miss everything about them on a daily basis.
Courtney, your strength is incredible. You are an amazing woman, so thank you for being on with us and for sharing your story. Our thoughts, our prayers
Thank you for having me.
Are going to continue to be with you, Courtney. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.